Hello and welcome back to Dill's Hobbies. Today we've got G.I. Joe Classified, General Hawk, and I can't wait to open this. I also have a custom which I'll compare it to, but without further ado, let's begin. So here we have the box. We got G.I. Joe, General Clayton Hawk, Abernathy, Hasbro, G.I. Joe Classified Series, the accessories. Oh, that looks like the Transformer they're releasing with Sergeant Slaughter and somebody else. Yeah, it does. I can't remember the name of the vehicle itself. Got another vehicle here. Base in the background, flying trooper. The back of the box. Some nice artwork with 103. Lovely. And just as always, you've got the G.I. Joe Classified at the top. So let's crack the bad boy open. First I'll take this guy out and we'll look at the accessories. This box was already open, by the way. It had been checked just to make sure everything was in there. So you got two sizes of goggles. You got a helmet with like a little bit of battle damage on it, but one of the sets of goggles, wrong set, goes on top of the helmet, like so. So you got helmet, goggle man. Anyway, you got that size of goggles. You get this awesome shotgun. You get two handguns. This one's my favourite. This is the more detailed one. And then you've just got this, the same one that comes with the retro gung ho. And grenade launcher. So now I'll take a look at this bad boy, and I just want to say, like, I love the shininess of the boots and the army print, and like, look how glossy that jacket is, man. Yo, Joe, you got awesome detail and paint job on Abernathy and the badges. Awesome on that. I did have to sort this guy's arms out though, sadly, and he did also need a hot water bath. But now, I'll accessorize him up. So first I'm going to put the helmet on with the goggles already attached on, like so. See how he looks. Now, I'm going to give him the gun in this hand. Let's see how it looks. It looks pretty good. And now, I'll show you where this goes. It goes in the holster, right there, like that. So now, I want to arm him up with this one. My favourite gun, the one with all the detail. How awesome that is though. Damn! Hot damn! So now, that goes in here. Okay, I'll try that again. That goes in here. It goes in here, like so. There we go. So now what I want to do is, I kind of want to take the helmet off. Put his goggles on. Because now he looks like Josh Brolin. But you take the goggles off. And it kind of looks like Dennis Quaid. So, I'm kind of confused. Because one minute he's Dennis Quaid. And then the next minute he's Josh Brolin. But they're my two fan castings for Hawk would be Dennis Quaid or Josh Brolin. Oh, for some reason I thought I put the gun in his hand then, but I actually mustn't have. Here he is with a shotgun. And here he is. With grenade launcher. Grenade launcher. Now I put the hat back on him. Now he looks good. That is Clayton Hawk Abernathy. Now what I want to do is I want to compare him to a figure, a custom of this that was gifted to me by a friend. So one thing I'll say about this is I used this figure in a video and it's made the jacket not as dark. The jacket is a lot lighter, if you can tell. The arms, it doesn't really, you don't really notice it on. You do on that front. But here they both are next to each other. And I will say, I love both. This one's more field-like operative, and this one's more dark and gritty. I really do like both, but I'll get into the review for that. What I want to know from you guys though is tell me in the comments which is your favourite G.I. Joe classified, and yeah, just tell me which is your favourite. It could be something you want to see as a classified too, might I add, that hasn't been yet, but you think could really work in the classified style. I'll take those answers. But yeah, show me. I want to see what you come up with. I'll get into the review. So to rate this figure, easily a 10. Easily a 10. I can't decide which I prefer. The custom, which I think I'm going to do some weathering on, or figure out how to do weathering, because I don't know, I feel it would look good weathered in like a futuristic apocalypse style. Hawk. I forgot his name for a moment then, but I hope you enjoyed. Head on over to Instagram, Dale's Hobbies. Check out the link tree, which is also Dale's Hobbies. I have a collab at the end of the month. If you're quick enough and you can get some toy photography of your own in, do that. I'll start it. I'll get you into the collab last minute, but you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.